and welcome back to more of Martian Gothic, where we last left off with Kenzo in this damn corridor. Let's take a look at the map, because I need to learn to orient myself now, I believe. Alright, let's see. We started off here, and we went this way, and that's the mood chamber I was telling you about, and I believe this was where that bulkhead was that we couldn't get through. That was heat fuse. So right now we're somewhere around on State Street. Let's go ahead and approach the dead body. Okay, this dead body has a key.
A key marked MED. Med?
Well, that could possibly be for medical bay or something. Now the camera angles, you know, it uses the same kind of system that Resident Evil used back in its beginning days, but the angles on this are very brutal. You can miss entire fucking rooms because of how bad this is.
Green tag required.
Alright, we don't have any green tags. And damn it. When you go to turn, it's not a very gradual turn. Actually, I think right here is an example. Let's go now. Alright.
The bulkhead's sealed. If one's sealed...
Okay, yeah, it's another bulkhead that's sealed that we cannot do shit with.
Corridor after corridor. Not a living soul. Shadows and echoes. This is a haunted house on Mars.
Yeah, pretty much. You've got some pretty good observation right there. So yeah, did you know this corridor was here? Because yeah, that's one of the easier ones to find. You'll see. You may wonder why I'm not really running yet. There's a reason. I don't feel like getting fucking real lost just yet. And that's another sealed bulkhead. Basically, the bulkheads are sealed in such a way that all the crew members are not able to come in direct contact with one another. Let's examine this vac tube.
A low-tech vacuum tube.
Yeah, we're going to be using a hell out of these. These are how we're going to exchange items between characters, and let me tell you, there's going to be... Oh, fuck, you've no idea how much we're going to have to do that. And it's going to be annoying as fuck. And we're going to need to check them all, because you never know when one might already have something we need in it. Let's examine this note from a bin gun.
Park Lane is written in capitals. Could be a password.
Alright, Park Lane. I'm in the mood. And he says it could be a password. That's a hint, alright. It very well could be a password. I wish I could remember.
Green tag required.
Oh, super. Well, let's... Yeah, I'm gonna start running now. For no reason. It's completely safe here, you know, just dead bodies. But fuck it. I am in the mood to run. I think Kenzo likes the exercise. It soothes his mind. Oh, I don't want to fucking be here. God damn. Get the fuck out of here now. Alright, yeah, let's open that door. And yeah, open this door. Totally ignore that body.
Orange tag required.
And what a coincidence, we have with us the orange tag. Alright.
Okay, so tags open doors.
Yes, yes they do. Alright. Let's examine this dead body. Piccolo ammo. He's going to eventually... Everyone's eventually going to get one of those. Let's examine it.
The base director's girlfriend, perhaps?
I think this was Antonio Felici's room that he never made it to. Let's open up the drawer.
Nice desk. Shame about the lock.
Yeah, you knew that was going to happen, right? Now, before we forget, let's examine this vacuum tube. Or no, use it. Okay, there's... I think I want to place the... yeah, that in there, and... okay, when you send the vacuum tube up, that basically makes it so anyone can access it from another vacuum tube. That's... because I don't think Kenzo can use the med key, but he can use his computer. Everyone can use his
Voice
computer.
password required.
I mean, there's computers scattered out throughout the place. This one is special, though. It needs a voice password. So it needs the voice of the base director, and, well, we got a mic recorder with his voice.
Antonio Felici.
Computer accessed.
That was one of the simpler puzzles. Let's use his computer.
It's Haraway. Listen, Alan. It's too late to evacuate. I don't know if you're receiving this. Communications are breaking up. He opened up that... on your orders. It was a Pandora's box. All the evils of old Mars flew out. But Pandora found a solitary gift in the box. Hope. I doubt there's any hope on cold Mars. There are people clumping together. Time in the rock. You should designate Mars a quarantine planet, but I know you won't. If you send a manned craft, warn the crew. Stay alone. Stay alive. And for
Project Director Haraway's transmission terminated. All off-planet communications inoperative. Password extracted from final transmission. Password Pandora.
Okay, that's another password, and that's the third time we've heard stay alone, stay alive, and that was, yeah. So yeah, that seems to be important. It's okay for now, yeah, we're good now. Don't know why. But yeah. Lots of information on this computer here. There's basically background on things on ancient Mars, info on the base. You can read it all if you want. The Beta Base project. If you're wanting to, you can just pause it though. Yes, mood. Info mesher. That's what Kenzo is. Probably the best one to interact with the damn thing. Earth control. That's... I mean, it pretty much replaced the entire government of Earth, and Alan B's in charge of that, and he's in charge of this place, which you'll see here if you read it. Info mesh. Remember, just pause if you really want details on this. And info on more Mars. Chronology of Mars. Long chronology on Mars. And let's just, for the hell of it, get this out of the way. Basic info on Mars. This, yeah, there we go. We're good. Here's restricted data. What a weird thing to have data on. All three of the crew members which just arrived. Well, we need passwords to get into those, which we don't have yet. Now, that's the recording that we just listened to. Storage location cabinets, or contents. This will give us information on what's inside each vac tube and locker throughout the entire base. It's kind of useful, but, you know, keeping up with all of this, oh fuck, that is very difficult. I might refer to it a few times, but not at this moment. Door controls. This would unlock Matlock's decontam door. I'm not overriding that right now, because I know what happens after that. But here, check this out.
Martian Mayhem, the worst video game in the solar system.
This is how you would normally save your game. There's a limited number of saves per computer. Yeah. 12 free saves on this one, but apparently on the PC version it was very limited unless you downloaded a patch, and then that amended that. Might as well make an actual hard save. Here's another thing for you to, here, listen to.
You'd better get your fun together, Gloria Feist. The outer monster of the inner ring is on its way across the Martian surface to kick our butts, but good. Maybe you'd better stay out of the way. You being a woman and all. When the outer monster gets
Yeah,
there,
it's god-awful.
really
It's...
shoe polish.
I don't know if that was intentional or what, but...
As a 19-year-old modern independent,
Yeah, listening to this makes everyone else sound normal, so...
government scientist and karate expert, I strongly object to your gender stereotyping, which has no place in the second decade of the...
Fortunately, I don't have time to actually listen to all of it. So this has been MikeNnemonic, and maybe we'll do all the Martian Mayhem video stuff later in another video. See you then.